Time for some history, Doug. Going again. Green bar. Have we got both mics on?
Now we got both mics on.
Nice. What the fuck was that about?
I twiddled some twiddles.
See? I told you it was the buttons.
I just moved a few around. Gave it a guess as well. I didn't even... That was a guess.
Divinely inspired.
It was like... It was like... It was like fucking a chick for the first time and you're just seeing which way they like their nipples tweaked. I just
yeah. Is it like the videos? Rob my innocence.
Which way?
I waited for 4 hours to download on AOL.
If someone picked up the phone, you were fucked.
Yeah.
Ruined.
Let's start all over again.
Oh, don't fucking pick up the phone, I'm downloading porn.
That's why Splinter Cell and Ghost Recon were so popular, because you felt like a spy in your own life. Trying to pull off the 4-hour porno download. I just need to Google where the restaurant... Nah, the computer's all fucked. I'm trying to fix it. I'll be in it for a while.
There was, you remember trying to download a movie, any sort of movie, like a...
Or like torrents or before that?
Yeah, no, before torrents.
Yeah, no, that sucked. That was ridiculous.
That was absolutely nasty, bro.
Sometimes it would just come up like 38 days, 16 hours and that, and then it would switch back to like a more reasonable time.
And you just pray and hope and hope and pray. We ain't talking about the history of downloading porn, though, this episode.
No, just general videos. In general is what we were referring to. Hulk 1.
Oh man, did you ever download a video game back in the day?
No.
Nah.
No, I just feared it. I see what the movies could do. So no way.
Would you ever steal a handbag that adverts were spinning you over from a young age?
Yeah, when 3D printers come out, that's real now.
Yeah.
Just steal anything and print it off in your own house.
Completely. And all 3D print guns like that Chevy was doing.
And all my answers to that question on the film is yes. It's like, well, do you want a free one, do you? Would you just download one, would you? Yes.
Yes.
That's perfect, actually, now that you've said it. Are people doing that? Can I do that somehow?
What, download people's objects?
Yeah, that we first found out about pirating.
Yeah. It was amazing, wasn't it? It was like...
Before that, you had to find someone selling DVDs.
Yeah.
Dodgy corner shop.
Yeah, or I remember, like... So for me as a kid, I remember not having... So pre-internet or downloading shit on internet, it was... My family stopped getting Sky, and I couldn't carry on watching Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, no.
And I think it was like the Majin Buu saga, and I was like, no. But my brother's mate was like... Diplock, I got you. I'm going to record it on VHS every week for you.
Yes.
And bring
what
it
a
over.
homeboy. What a boy.
Absolute boy. Back in the day as well, when you got a VHS, that shit.
Yeah, and now he's in the SBS. We can't tell you who it is. He's just such a hero. He's just carried on being a hero forever.
If I remember, it was Simon Gearing. Good on you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Big up G-Man.
Yeah, you know. Sorting out the Dragon Ball Z for the youth.
Yeah.
Absolute hero.
We need to give him like a vegetable-based name. Tonipo or something.
Tonipo. That's not far off, Rob. That might appear.
We'll get AI to add him into episodes.
Yeah. Boy, AI does everything nowadays, Rob. I even tried making a little Alexander beat, the great beat.
Make an Alexander beat.
Yeah.
Get Duncan Trussell to rap over
it. I think I found the same AI he's using, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one, but it does. I want to
get into that.
I've made. Did I send you one? I made one about Kit Carson.
Yeah.
For that episode.
Yeah,
and
those
shit
couple were quite good.
Yeah. For AI,
I mean, a couple options.
Just a computer making music. It's pretty fucking impressive, isn't it?
Yeah, it understands what it is.
Yeah.
And it like has lyrics to it. It's mad.
It does, and like the different. Because I asked for like UK drill.
Yeah.
Songs about Kit Carson, and different chavies rapping on it as well each time.
Nice.
It was pretty impressive. But yeah, this week's episode, Browsing History. Welcome back. we're doing. So we're going a bit funky with this week. Yeah, we realised that we're missing out our BC homies.
Yeah, we haven't done an old one in a while.
Yeah, we haven't done a long old one in a while. And one of the reasons for that as well, though, bruv, is because in the BC history, a lot of the times there's not really months or days.
Yeah,
So
because of what we said in the Gregory episode, isn't it?
Yeah, not just that.
It's all arbitrary,
not
and
just,
it could be phantom time.
Yeah, it could be all sorts of things. I ain't fucking with time. I ain't getting on that logical scale with it.
Yeah.
You know
Who
what I mean?
knows
I
if it
can't-
was a Sunday or not?
Yeah. Who fucking knows if it was a Sunday? Who knows if it was the 20... I bet June weren't even about. Do
They
you know
didn't
what I'm
even have an August, bro.
yeah. What are you chatting about? There was not even... It wasn't even the month of May. I wasn't
But this
even born in
definitely,
May.
anyway, happened on January 28th.
So what I think we decided, we said what we're going to do is do like every month, maybe do a BC of something that happened in that month.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think that suits. I think that's fair to ask for.
A whole lot. That's all of December, we should have just done winterings. Famous winterings. They wintered in Sparta.
They conquered the shit out of something, then went, nah, just got cheer for a bit. Winter's coming.
Hay up the ponies.
Yeah.
Do a whole winter.
Put up the storm gates. It's the time. So we got January. Alexander the Great enters the city of Tyre.
This is I think when he conquers this, he becomes the richest man in the world.
Not soon after. Something else.
So
yeah.
this is because of that.
Yeah, pretty well. I mean, yeah, it's a big reason for it. Definitely a big reason for it. It's one of his big Persian campaigns, part of him being in Persia. And he actually did a lot in January. Because he also... he does that as well, actually. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does that as well. He takes...
January's a big month for Alex.
Yeah, bro. He takes the city of Persepolis, which has got Darius's palace in it.
Nice.
Which is gangster as fuck. He does a lot in January.
Yeah.
You know?
This is the ultimate Greece mode.
Yeah.
Like Greece is at its peak, isn't it?
I would say it's sort of... He's the end of Greece.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's peak.
Yeah,
so it's only downhill from here. This is
for
everything that Greek did up to the point.
Yeah, 100%.
Because when you go ancient Greek, sometimes it's like, no, they're still like pagans, and then this is like much further on.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, this is the creme de la creme. You don't get better.
So this is all of it, yeah.
Unless you... I mean, I know the Spartans are pretty cool, but all of that's the incline up the mountain, isn't it?
They were about in this century.
Yeah, well, they actually...
Spartans and Corinthians and that were doing bits.
Thebians were about, bro.
Proper Thebes.
I've got some chats about some Thebes later on. Athenians are thrown around.
Yeah, man. They're still like the big nation states.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
What is
the
it
city
called?
states.
It's not like...
The League of something.
Mm.
I can't exactly remember.
Or they just call it like... It's not Baltic, it's the other one. I think it's got a
no.
tick on it. Anyway.
It's got
It'll come to me later.
The Nike Seas.
I can't remember. Anyway.
It'll come to
But
you.
it's good times.
It is 100%, and not only that, it's Alexander the fucking Great, bruv.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't get greater.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Him and Catherine have got the titles.
Yeah.
They're the only ones.
That's it. They got that gold belt around them all the time.
Yeah.
And not only that, it's like sometimes I feel like Alexander the Great story, just because there's only like one or two, but just because of some of the cameos and feats he does, you feel like it's the ultimate Avengers movie.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is just like one of these like semi-mythological creatures, isn't he?
Exactly, but
He's
except
like,
he was real.
Yeah, he's like a real-life Achilles.
Yeah.
Just turns up, shuts shit down.
Yeah.
Like,
Absolutely
how
great
long was
shit.
his span? It's like...
It's short.
Insignificant compared to other empires, and it's like similar in size when you actually... Like European empires.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, probably the biggest.
He died at 32, bruv.
Yeah.
We're 32.
Nice.
Nice.
It's like that new one, instead of Jimi Hendrix and that.
Yeah.
Because if you die at 27, you can't be a major general.
No, you can't be a major general. No,
Got to
not
wait
at
till
all.
you're 32.
Definitely.
Die in a
32
blaze
for
of
major
glory.
generals. And we've got World War III coming up, so...
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, we won't be generals, but we've got a chance.
Well, you never know how many people are going to die. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? As long as you get conscripted, as long as you're number like 1 billion on the list, you got a chance.
Or if it goes completely war ravaged, who says we ain't the general of our own little pocket?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm the general of this flat right now.
Get yourself a Komatsu 3500. I'm gonna plate it. Just call yourself the general.
That's it. You're done. Sorted. So, what we'll do is for this day, because we can't. It's difficult for us to do our events and birthdays and things like that because we ain't got a set date. So we're just going to do it for the day this episode comes out, which is the 28th of January.
Yeah, 28th. That's the day you come through that city.
Yeah,
exactly.
Exactly that day. Fuck Gregory. Fuck Julius.
That's it. And it's got some good birthdays.
Has it?
So Henry the 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
So is that 8th dad? It is, isn't it?
What's that?
Henry the 8th dad is 7.
It is Henry the 8th dad.
Henry.
He's he is the marries the. I can't remember if he's Plantagenet or not, but it's him marrying the opposite House of York, marrying a chick from the House of York, or the other way around. Yeah. That brings the Tudors together.
The loveless political marriage.
That's it. Yeah. Created the baddest king in England, though.
The classic English marriage.
That is as well. Created the classic English geezer.
Yeah.
Loved a bit of sports.
Yeah, true.
Hated his wife. Loved a bit of jousting.
I'm going to the joust. Can't tell me nothing.
But Henry, you ain't meant to play. Nah, fuck you. I'm going to the joust.
There's also 3 good rappers' birthday.
Which rappers?
Rakim.
Oh, is it Rakim's birthday?
I always go to say Hakim because I read so many Brazilian names and Brazilian jiu-jitsu and that. It's Hakim.
It's Hakim. I sounded Arabic, bro.
Same shit. Well, that's what his name is.
Yeah, it's true.
But Rick Ross as well.
Yeah? Which Rick Ross?
Every day I'm hustling.
Yeah, that was a jam. That was an absolute jam.
Yeah, he's a beast.
He is. But he's not.
And he makes some funny content. He's like a smarter DJ Khaled.
Is he? I never watched any of his content.
It's funny, man. He just says he does drop some wisdom.
Yeah.
But it's more like dumb guy wisdom. Sometimes
nice.
It's nice.
Awesome. I don't like DJ Khaled for dumb guy wisdom. I just like watching him because I think he looks half retarded sometimes.
Yeah, he's actually just like playing.
Yeah.
He's still like an 8-year-old. Yeah. Cappuccinos.
That was the best.
He's just all excited because his shorts match his car and that. He's just like,
And when he met that fat bloke, have you seen that one? He met some fat English geezer while he was on holiday. Just some proper geezer. Loves the footy. Loves his wife.
Loves his pies.
Do you know what I mean?
Goes to the joust.
That's it. And he was sitting there on a bench, whatever Spanish place DJ Khaled was at as well, because it's got to be some sort of Spanish place for fat English geezers there. And he was sitting there with his shirt off, obviously, because that's as the English do. And Khaled rocked up on him like, yeah, my man, like Terry. I love this guy. And then took his shirt off and sat with him. It was amazing.
Just bonding.
Yeah, bonding.
Man breast bonding.
Yeah, that's it. But it was quite funny because one was clearly a beer gut and one was clearly a food mass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's it.
It's what it looked like.
He's just a mess, bro.
I'm not saying which one's which. I'm just saying.
Oh, no, you know which is which. Loves me beer.
What else you got for birthdays?
J. Cole as well as the other rapper.
Oh, J. Cole's the other rapper? Not bad.
I never really got into him. People really rate him.
Yeah. That's why I said not bad. I couldn't name you a song, bro.
Do you know Frank Skinner, that comedian as well?
Yeah.
British comedian, is his birthday.
Nice.
Elijah Wood, Frodo.
Is it Frodo's birthday?
Yeah.
Props. Shout out to the ring bearer.
Innit?
You know
Big up the ring bearer.
Big up the ring bearer.
Big up Sam, actually, but not on Frodo's birthday, obviously.
No, come on, bro. Come on now.
Jamie Carragher, the footballer, pundit. He's got some good content, to be fair. It's people take the piss out of him all the time.
Oh, really?
Good little reels. Sheamus from WWE.
Oh, yeah?
He's just the brightest, whitest person ever.
I remember him.
And that's about it for birthdays.
Oh, not bad, not bad.
It's also the death of Charlemagne.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
that's
the day
a big
he died.
One, bruv. Death of Charlemagne.
And Edward VI, so Henry VII's grandson.
Yeah.
The 9-year-old king. His coronation is 28th of January.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a pretty good one.
Shit. I connected with his grandfather's birthday today, yeah.
Name of Pakistan is coined. They're like the West Indian, not like the actual west of India.
Yeah.
The Muslims who lived there started calling their movement the Pakistan movement.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
So
was like coined on that day.
Yeah, the term
With
came
like
about
a
that
political movement.
That's cool. That's a really good one, actually. Nice find.
And a good one that's quite local.
Yeah.
Do you know Hop Farm?
Yeah.
That area.
Yeah.
That's where the first ever driving ticket, the driving fine,
No.
speeding fine was from, yeah.
Oh, shit. What?
1896.
How fast was the geezer going?
8 mile an hour.
Oh, mad cunt. Absolute mad bastard, bro.
The limit was 2 miles an hour.
Shit.
You had to pay legal fees and 1 shilling.
Bruv, I reckon I could run 2 miles an hour.
You probably run 8 miles an hour for a short while.
Yeah. Would I get done for speeding?
In 1896.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because of everyone's shoes, bruv.
But then, instead of that, they would have had horses. So what if you just got a really fast horse? How fast does a horse go?
Maybe, was it for a car?
Yeah, it's a car.
Oh, it's a car. Could you get a speeding ticket for horse speedy bin?
Probably not. It's probably the better way to go.
Isn't it?
If you want to speed,
Get a horse.
get a horse. And you can cut through fields and that.
You can, yeah, could you imagine? That'd
Yeah.
be sick, bruv. Just
Cool.
hopping fences, cutting through fields.
That must
riding
be where
through
it
the
come
forest.
from. Do you know, like all the sports are about jumping over gates?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Jumping over back gardens on your way to work.
Taking a flight of stairs to the office.
Yeah. Doing a bunch of sideways when you get in there to like shuffle into your cubicle.
That's where dressage comes from, bro.
Yeah, that's it.
We're figuring things out. We need that corkboard stat. What else you got for events for 28th of January?
The first British colony in the Caribbean is founded 1624. St Kitts,
Okay, whereabouts is that?
Caribbean. I'm guessing on the east side of it.
Yeah, I guess.
It's the first one we got to and colonised.
Yeah. About to have a whole lot of fun in that area in history, bruv.
Yeah, boy.
I had some fun over there. Literal pirates, bruv.
Pirates of the Caribbean, that's where that comes from.
Yeah, that's it. We've got a pirate episode next week, actually.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you know. We ain't really done too much pirates. We've done Barbary pirates.
Yeah, Barbary pirates.
But
they're not proper pirates.
They're not proper pirates, are they?
They don't say yar.
No, none of them. None of them are drinking rum. They're all Muslim.
Crazy how all the best pirates are like just West Country or Irish or Welsh or something.
Bruv, Scottish.
They just like take straight off into the ocean.
Yeah.
They'd be like, fuck, and they get raced by the ocean.
And then just get like, man, some of the wild shit they get into is absolutely mental. We won't get into that. Let's get back to Alexander. We're in Greece.
Yeah, Mediterranean dudes also fucking
Loved a bit of
because you
pirating.
don't need a proper boat.
No.
It's like you don't need a North Sea boat, do you? You just need like a fucking enough to
A
get.
sick canoe.
Yeah.
Like a proper good
Big
canoe.
old canoe with a napkin on it.
Few slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Rowers.
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Imagine that for like big back workout, bruv.
Oh man, that's why the whole idea of a Greek statue.
Yeah.
These geezers were rowing.
Yeah, everyone's like, it's unrealistic, it's exaggerated. Like, no, they rowed.
They rowed.
Their
bro.
whole like teenage years was just spent rowing.
And they didn't have processed food either.
Yeah.
Think of it that way.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Pure organics.
Pure organics and rows, constant rows.
Yeah, rowing for days.
And like you're rowing against the earth. How much is that? Talking of which, what other dope shit did Alexander get down to in January?
I can't remember.
I think he did like 400 meter in 50 seconds.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, right, yeah.
he had a personal best on the bench press, bruv.
Yeah, he did. And Plato spotted him, I heard.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone says he touched the bar.
Yeah.
But there's like evidence carved into a wall that he didn't get anywhere near it. He was just shouting in his face.
Yeah, that's it. Just pumping him up.
Is Plato at the same time as Alexander? Must be.
No, I don't think Plato is a different Chaviers because he's about.
They're the same teacher, I think. No,
they didn't.
Can't remember.
No,
They still know all that lineage though.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Aristotle.
That's it. I'm pretty sure that is Alexander's teacher right there, Aristotle, bro.
Who's the other one?
He hangs out with Diogenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'd rather be me as well, bro. Chillest dude. Just had a wank in a giant pot in the street.
We'll get to him. We'll wait until we get to Diogenes. He's the boy. I'd like to do a whole episode on him, but there's not a lot about him. We might have to just.
It's just all the quotes that you see in them little flash videos.
We might have to just have a little bit of fun with him today because it's going to be difficult to do an episode on him.
Yeah, definitely.
So what we're going with, like I said, in January in 332 BC, Alexander the Great enters the city of Tyre or Tyre. I don't fucking know. And in 330 BC, he takes Darius's palace in the city of Persepolis. And we've got to talk about Alexander the Great. Let's go through his whole life, right? Here's the thing, right? His daddy set him up the whole time.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, otherwise how do you have them tutors, bruv?
Yeah, exactly. That and, his dad was conquering mad shit before him as well.
Oh, okay.
And he built, Alexander's famous for how dope his army was, right? And his dad built that army.
Oh, yeah, of course.
His dad 100% built that army. So, Philip II of Macedonia was his dad. And when Philip was growing up, Macedonia was in, fucking disarray. It was just a shithole, bro. And the rest of Greece saw them as fucking losers.
Yeah.
They had different dialects and shit. So they were just I don't know, it's probably how we treated the Welsh or the Scottish, bruv.
Yeah, barbarians.
Yeah, that's it. Well, I mean, they spoke a sort of bit of Greek, but it's just a dialect.
Oh, right, yeah.
So it is. It's the way we take the mick out of Scousers and that.
Yeah.
And the way the Scousers take the mick out of Southerners.
Italians and Sicilians.
Italians and Sicilians. It's all there. And the rest of Greece also, because of this, considered them illiterate.
Okay, they count it. Like when French corrects your French, it sounds exactly the same. Yeah, they're doing that with their writing.
Yeah.
And now it makes no sense, mate.
No, you see apostrophes got to go in.
Yeah, so it's exactly the same.
Can you read it? Can you fucking read it? Barely.
The Latin joke in Monty Python.
Go on.
Where they're doing graffiti on the wall, get him out now or whatever, and the Roman comes up and does a public schoolboy grammar lesson on Latin and makes him redo it.
That's what they do to just the Macedonians every time.
Yeah.
Whenever they come to the fucking...
Yeah, that's it.
Whenever they come to the symposium, to the lecture, to just have a chill, this is what they do to them. Just treat them like shit. And they're considered as scruffy and seen as poor and dangerous.
Poor and dangerous.
But so Philip's first priorities when he gets into power is to just reconstruct the Macedonian army entirely.
Yeah.
He says, I'm just going to build it up from the start. He's going to restore the morale of both the army and the people. He holds a series of assemblies and gives it the full fucking angry speech. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about.
The proper that speech of speeches that all the great kings have.
No, I'm talking about one specific, and I don't think he called himself a king, but he got real angry in his speeches.
Emperors then.
And he inspired a lot of people, against a lot of people. But Philip's doing some of them speeches, and he's getting the guys...
Oh, is he trying to genocide as well?
He's not trying to genocide, he's just trying to get everyone rolled up.
Oh, right. Nice. He's just firing people up.
Yeah, he's just firing them up. Getting in front of the fucking whole country, firing them all up. And he exhaustively retrains all his men with new tactics, and he gives them a certain piece of equipment which makes them the fucking Donnies.
What is it? Corinthian style helmets.
Giant fucking 6 metre long pikes.
Nice.
Yes, bruv.
They're all standing long uns, that's why they're hench.
Yeah. In contrast, the usual Greek hoplite spear is 2 to 3 meters.
Yeah.
So they're coming out with the double spear, bruv.
Nice.
Whole units of just double spear.
So it's not actually that much of a genius
I guess
move.
Not. He just went, make it bigger.
Long spear.
Actually, he didn't. Apparently, Hitler used to do the same shit. They used to make technology pieces of war for him, and he'd be like, "Das, now make it bigger."
Yeah, make it spiky so it looks cool as shit. Squarer edges.
Put some skulls on it.
Yeah. I want bikers to wear this aesthetic later.
In a few decades. In 357 BC, Philip marries old Alexander's mama.
Nice.
It's his fourth wife as well, because Macedonians are down with polygamy.
Oh, yeah.
It's a bit of a political one.
A bit of Babylon back then, wasn't it?
A bit of Babylon, bruv. Babylon's about as well back then.
Yeah.
Different Babylon to the one you're talking about, but it's about. So this chick is named Olympia. She's the princess of another kingdom just to the southwest of Macedonia. So it's purely political.
Mm.
Like I said, it's his fourth wife. But he's into this chick because she's apparently an absolute turbo, bruv. Like, hot as fuck.
Helena of Troy levels.
Yeah, and she's a super bad bitch, but here's the thing. She's a proper, like, bad goth mummy, and in, like, the sense that she's a proper witch, bruv.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not a pagan.
No, I feel, but like a Greek pagan, so it weren't really pagan, so everyone loved it, but she was also freaky.
Crazy, like one of them cult ones.
Yeah, like
the Roman cults.
Full, yeah, that's it.
Oh, no.
Yeah, full like that, bruv.
Sacrifices, isn't it?
So, yeah, full on. She loved it. All of these guys were doing sacrifices to the gods and shit.
Yeah,
constant. True. They loved it, and she was like a priestess of that down shit.
Yeah.
Didn't have. I mean, I'm exaggerating by saying priestess. I'm sure she didn't have that credibility. But here's some of the things which make her freaky. Is like the night they consummated their marriage, they had a weird joint dream. She dreamt that her womb was struck by a lightning bolt, and he dreamt that he was actually stitching up his wife's womb.
Oh, fuck.
And when he finished stitching up, the seal was that of a lion.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bruv.
Lion-shaped lightning burn.
That
That's cooler than Alexander.
lion-shaped lightning burn. That is a sick name, to be fair,
You
bruv.
should have a native name, bro.
Another creepy story is the snake one with Olympia. So what happened with that one was like Philip was knocking about one night. He went to go see his missus, and he creeps the door open to peep in, and she's laying there asleep, and stretched out next to her in the bed is a snake.
Oh, shit.
A full-on snake.
Measuring her up to eat her. That's what they say, innit?
Well, they could be, yeah. Shit, they didn't even think of that. You could have saved so many myths just by being there and saying, yeah, it's trying to eat her, bruv. Because back then, what...
But that's also a myth.
Oh, is it
Snakes
really?
don't do that, but that was like a major thing throughout.
For years?
Yeah, on the internet.
Shit.
Everyone's like, don't let your snake sleep with you. So one, don't have a snake, but thanks.
And two, it's sizing you up.
Yeah.
It's going to eat you whole. But what freaked everyone out back then was the fact that, I don't know if you know, but some geezer from Greek mythology and religion used to appear a lot on Earth as a snake. Zeus, bruv.
Yeah, true.
Zeus used to knock about as a snake a lot.
Snaky Zeus, they called him.
Yeah, well, he was
You'd snake your missus.
He was a bit of a snake in people's missus, bruv. Like, notorious for that. Habitual snaky man.
Habitual. House snaker.
He really was, bruv, Zeus. And so that, he also, like, that freaked him out. And everyone thought that she was like a fucking hoe of Zeus.
Yeah.
And after that, Philip stopped sleeping in the same bed with her and was weirded out by it. He was really creeped out. And here's the one thing as well. He peeped the whole thing through the door with one eye. And then he later went to check with the Oracle of Delphi, like, is that my kid, brother, or is that Zeus's kid?
Oh, shit.
And the Oracle of Delphi ended up telling him, well, do you know your eye, which you saw the whole thing from? You ain't going to have that anymore.
I'll swap you for the info.
Snatch it and give you info. It was like a Kill Bill moment. Snatched it from its head. No, he lost that eye in battle not soon after.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bruv. The Oracle of Delphi's pretty dope at the shit she does.
Yeah.
She's pretty good.
Yeah, she's like 10 for 10.
She's doing alright.
She should put on accumulators.
Yeah, you know. Get her on the lottery next to Mystic Meg. Go find her, bruv. Yeah, so he's a lot... It gets weird. But 356...
So he's got the destiny. That's what I was saying about the mythological thing.
Yeah, that's
it. It does like bridge that gap in the ancient...
I mean, who knows how much is propaganda and myth, but
yeah,
fuck it, he is the myth and the history at the same time. 356 BC, Philip conquers some Thracians nearby, Bulgarians, and takes one city, renaming it Philippi, which is now Plovdiv in Bulgaria. Pretty good city, but ends up having bare gold and silver mines, and it starts looking up for Macedonia, bruv.
Nice.
You know, Philip's getting them rich now.
Yeah.
They start stunting mad gold as well. Like that, Philip even goes on a mad Olympic run now. He can afford the equipment.
Yeah.
And the roids. Like for real, there's records in this same year in the Olympics after finding those mines. He wins the horse race at the Olympics.
Oh, nice.
Philip himself, bruv.
Roids out his horses.
Yeah. And just for facts, like it won't come up again on this, but a few years later, 4 years later, 352, he wins the chariot race at the Olympics.
But is Bulgaria closer to like the Mongols?
Oh, it might be.
He might have that pony blood.
No, it can't be because it's Asia, and Persia's more Asia.
Yeah, but it's closer than Greece.
Yeah, shit.
Whoever he's competing against.
Yeah, maybe they got some mad ponies in Bulgaria. Maybe we need to check on them Bulgarian ponies.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm hyping up the gold too much. Pony power is where it's at. Horses do run the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But imagine them on your little Greek fancy boy roids. Because they were gym dudes. They were all bros. Proper gym bros.
Yeah, they were all the gym bros. Like, ancient Greek cultures were wrestlers hanging out talking philosophy.
Yeah.
It's fucking dope.
Stop talking to me, lady. I got to go be fucking semi-naked with some dudes.
They did also used to fuck each other as well.
What are you going to talk about? Thinking.
I'm going to wrestle the shit out of him, and then we're going to sit down and be like, thinking's weird, right?
Yeah. What are we doing?
What's
the point?
I'm tired and I'm mate. What's the point?
Have you seen how fucking stars feel like they're far away?
How is that happening? So more significantly this year though for Philip, after all the freaky wife shit, again we're talking about dates, this is funny because apparently this is an actual Greek at BC date we managed to get, 21st of July, 356.
Nice.
His son is born.
Oh, it's his
Philip.
Birthday.
He names this son Alexander.
Nice.
So like you said, he's already got a bit of a Christian upbringing on his way.
Yeah, his dad's conquered a good bit.
Isn't he?
Made a bit of an empire, money mines.
Yeah, that's it. He's doing all right.
It's going sweet.
It is going sweet.
And then he's born with all this auspicious shit.
Yeah. His dad's going to win the Olympics when he's 4 years old.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being a little kid at 4 and seeing your dad win the Olympics in a chariot race, bruv?
Yeah, and then as you grow up, he becomes a transgender.
Well,
we miss you, Bruce. Story. Rest in peace.
346 BC at 10 years old, bruv. Alexander is out in the yard with the boys and they got a mental horse out there.
Yeah.
It's fucking kicking up a fuss. It's beautiful, but it's fucking mental.
It needs a Mongol eagle hunter to tame it.
To tame it and settle it down. Nobody can handle it. And they're like, fuck it, let's just lead it. We're taking it out. Let's go take it and kill it.
Mm.
And 10 years old, Alex is like, nah, that horse is far too fine to be doing that.
So he fucking cowboys up.
He cowboys up, bro. But what he notices is that the horse is scared of its shadow. So he points it towards the sun.
Nice.
And then fucking gets on it, and everyone loves it.
It's a charging horse.
Yeah, and that's his horse from there. His name is Bucephalus. And
I've heard of this actually.
Yeah, that horse ends up being his horse for his pretty much almost his entire life.
Sick, that's romantic, man.
Isn't it beautiful? What a relationship with that horse, bro.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Like the end of Red Dead 2.
Yeah. Oh, that's sad times,
Too
bro.
soon.
Too soon.
Sorry, bro.
Come on, man. That's so sad. When his dad sees him do this, his dad tells him, "My boy, you must find a kingdom big enough for your ambitions. Macedonia is too small for you."
Yeah, boy.
It's pretty dope, isn't it?
Son of Zeus.
Yeah, you know. Well, he's not sure. Ooh. Philip's so hyped about having a 10-year-old son, he decides that the Macedonian court teachers are too shit for his little bro, or his little boy. So in 343, Philip brings motherfucking through discipline comes freedom himself, Aristotle.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sick tutor.
Innit?
Expensive.
Very expensive, bruv. Snatched him straight out of Athens. Got him out of the Parthenon and was like, "Come on over, you got to teach my boy."
Yeah, boy.
It's a pretty good little gig though, isn't it?
So, and who's that guy with the triangles at the minute coming up?
Philip also builds what is called the Palace of the Nymphs, a beautiful set of garden paths and chateaux.
For a strip club.
Well, it's a strip club, but it's for Alexander to study in.
Nice.
But if you got to remember, he's studying with the Greeks. He's a young boy.
The origins of the frat house. I'm about the Greek right now.
That's why it's called the Palace of the Nymphs. Yeah, right on. It is the original frat house. Alexander goes on to say, a quote from him later in life, Philip may have given me the gift of life, but Aristotle has taught me how to live well.
Nice.
That's a good one, isn't it? And you can still visit the cave Aristotle used to teach a small private class from on the estate, which is pretty cool. And it's in these years of his life that he meets his best bud for life, and a lot of people argue 100% his butt buddy.
But birdie.
His butt buddy, Hephaestion.
Hephaestion.
Yeah.
No.
They become tight butt buddies.
Uh-oh.
For real tight buddies. For the rest of their lives.
Well, not very tight by the end, I'm sure.
No, not tight by the end, I'm sure. But his pa and his ma are getting a bit worried about all of this while he's a teenager. All of this boy loving.
Focus on school.
Yeah.
The birdies come later.
You can have butt birdies all over this world.
Yeah.
Wherever you go, you'll find a butt birdie.
That's it.
So what they decide, actually, it's not that. They're actually... He seems to be growing up as what back then the Greeks called a Guinness.
A Guinness?
Basically a super femboy.
Oh.
And Philip weren't having it.
Oh, dear.
Philip weren't happy, bruv.
He was doing cams and that.
Yeah, that's it. He was
His sister's hot
I
pants.
think he may have been essentially a furry.
Oh, no.
It's that levels, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, it's just like...
Yeah, and they're
he's
like...
got a TikTok where he just like, watch me shift.
He's Jaden Smith.
There's two wolves inside me.
He's Jaden Smithing out a bit.
It's a proper Jaden Smith.
Do you know what I mean?
He's letting the side down.
He is letting the side
that's
down.
it.
Yeah.
Fucking silver miners tend to do that.
Yeah.
They're the hard working ones and the children fuck it. People with just gold miners everywhere and they're like, this town ain't even big enough for you, son. And blow some smoke up your ass. You're a fucking descendant of a god.
So Philip and Olympia ain't having it, so they decide to fill the palace of the nymphs with exactly that, and they just rain down high class hoes and concubines from different countries.
Nice.
They just rain it down into the palace for him, and it seems to work. He seems to become a bit of a lad after that.
Nice.
It's kind of difficult when
Sported him up.
Well, it's kind of difficult when you literally prostitutes are just thrown into your temple.
Oh, he was a horse boy as well. He had a horse, the same horse. He had the horse forever.
Yeah.
I was just thinking that's the furry thing. It wasn't relevant to what you said. I think it was something you said about a minute ago.
No, that's fine, but it does make sense.
Yeah, he's a pony boy.
He's a pony boy. Yeah, definitely a pony boy. 340 BC, Philip is at war with the rest of Greece. He wants that shit, bro.
Yeah.
He wants it. His phalanx unit are fucking up everyone with their super long spears. And he's literally just walking through whole armies, bro. Just fucking marching through with the big old plough.
Just Agamemnon in one out.
Just heroing it out. All through all of Greece. Greece, what's going on? You know what I mean? He even, I think it was either him or Alex, they even, approached the Spartans at one point. Everyone knows and loves the Spartans.
Yeah.
And they're like, look, you don't follow what my orders and what we say. If I have to invade you, I'm going to burn your entire villages down.
Yeah.
Raise you to the ground. And the Spartans just said, if.
Oh, nice.
It's classic Stoic Spartans, bro.
Yeah, proper 300 shit.
Yeah. But that's pretty much the only relevance that the Spartans have with any of the Macedonian story in this. So he's smashing through Greece, but by the time Alex is 16, his pa has almost got all of Greece. But when Alex is told back home that your dad's just fucking conquered something, he's never celebrating.
No.
He's stone face about it, bro.
So, and
nah, this is
how many acres? We'll see. We're gonna see.
He keeps saying to all his boys, he's like, boys, my father will anticipate everything. He will leave you and me with no chance to do great and brilliant deeds to show to the world.
Oh shit. So just like he'd already given up.
He's just saying, look, he's conquering too much.
Yeah.
What's there going to be left for us? We ain't getting none of it.
I'm not going to Ponyland.
No. He wants to eat. That's all. He just wants to eat, bruv. You know what I mean? Phil's not stopping, though. Phil ain't going to let this stop. It's Big Phil. It's Big Phil the man.
Yeah, you know, he's starting. He thinks he's the son of Zeus right now.
Yeah, he's for sure. He's got the juice right now.
He's got an eye patch and everything.
Yeah, he has. He has got an eye patch at this point and everything. He's what's it? Big boss in Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And he's like a private operator.
Yeah, 1,000%. He's the kingly private operator, bro. He's got the whole of Greece to conquer, and some of the last chavvies standing in between him and having Greece is Thebes and Athens. Thebes at the time
It's Thebes where everything's falling apart in Hercules.
Yeah, it is. But at this point, not in the Disney Hercules, in this point in Thebes, it's actually famous for a unique group of troops known as the Sacred Band of Thebes. Sorry.
The Band of Thebes.
Yeah, the Sacred Band of Thebes. Do you know about them?
No.
150 gay dudes who all bang each other and fight like hell.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck. The ultimate polycule.
Them coming at you with spears, you know they know what they're doing with them.
Oh, shit, yeah.
That's terrifying, bruv.
Oh, dear.
That's scary, isn't it? That's terrifying,
yeah,
bruv.
it's worse than Spartans.
But it ain't just a Greek gay pride parade he's got to deal with. The Thebians and Athenians were being supported by weapons and money from the Persian king.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he knows Philip's after Greece. He knows if Philip gets Greece, he's going to be next.
Yeah.
So in 338 BC, we got the Battle of Chaironea. Alex is finally 18, bruv, and he gets to join in.
Nice.
It's his first big battle. His dad gives him charge of the companion cavalry. 2,000 horsemen were always in the battle, attacked from the flank.
Nice, yeah.
They're pretty key.
Old pincers.
Yeah, they're pretty key. And the Thebians and the Athenians split their army by like Thebians and Athenians. The Athenians are in front of the infantry.
Human shielding.
Yeah, and the Thebians are in front of Alex and the ponies, and the Athenians are in front of the infantry. And Philip sends in the infantry first to attack the Athenians, and then calls a retreat, so the Athenians chase him in. The Thebians stayed where they were, and as the Athenians come forward, chasing down the Macedonian infantry, Alexander sees the gap and takes in the cavalry and surround the Thebians.
Nice.
Genius.
Pretty
Real
sick
simple.
moves.
Pretty sick move. And then from there, when Philip sees Alexander doing that, he then starts pushing the Athenians back as well. He's like, psych, we got
Classic.
big spears, what do you think?
It's an early one to do it as well.
Isn't it?
BC one.
Yeah, it is a BC one. Great little tactic. Fucking done to perfection, bro. At the same time, in the end, the Athenians, 2,000 end up surrendering. But the Thebians aren't so lucky, and Alexander kills every single one of them.
It's just smashing his way through.
I think he's it's self-hating gay thoughts.
Yeah. I was just about to say he's lubed himself up to slide along Greece.
Also,
Just going at ultimate speed.
because he used to be a bit of a femboy. His dad,
Yeah, he doesn't want to
forced it out
stop
of
at
him.
any clubs and get convinced.
Yeah, that's it. So he's just wiping the slate clean for himself, making sure he's still got his homeboy, his butt buddy back home. We're probably in the cavalry with him, no doubt. After the battle, though, he does show some respect. He actually ends up burying the sacred band of Thebes under where now stands a statue of a lion.
Nice.
Yeah. And then they just burnt the Athenians.
Yeah, fuck them guys.
Yeah, they didn't have anything.
They don't
cool,
have a
man.
cool nickname.
No, that's it. They weren't even lubed up.
Yeah. Weren't even ready.
This battle should have been like the start of a beautiful relationship for Philip and Alexander.
That's it.
But it doesn't go that way, bruv. See, Big Phil, he's almost 50. He finds himself a little 20-year-old sweet little thing.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
He's about to lose his fortune.
Well, this 20-year-old sweet little thing is from a noble Macedonian family.
Yeah, so then it confirms it, bloodlines and that.
That's exactly
Yeah,
it, bruv.
political marriage.
That's it.
Perfect.
So Olympia's pissed about this. Alexander's mother, because she's a little bit of a crown chaser. You know what I'm saying? She wants her son. Of course she does. Who wouldn't? She also 100% believes that he's the son of Zeus.
Yeah.
She's into that shit.
Yeah, true. Snake woman.
That's it. So she wants Alexander. She's pissed, bruv. Night of the Cleo wedding. So the Cleopatra is the name of this noble chick.
Yeah.
Night of the Cleopatra wedding. They're having the reception and all the geezers are absolutely smashed. And the bride's uncle raises a glass and gives a speech claiming he hopes that the marriage brings a legitimate heir to Macedonia.
Nice.
That's rude, bro.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Yeah, because Alex is already going.
Yeah. So Alex is pissed. He throws his drink at the uncle.
Snaky man, like ballroom bars, you know what I mean?
That's it. That's what he's pulling out on him, bro. That's a savage.
Backhanded snake disses.
So he throws the fucking drink over this geezer, and he's like, "The fuck do you take me for, brother, bastard?
Yeah.
What do you think's going on here?
Yeah.
You think you can talk? You do not just see what I did on the battlefield, bro?
He's Alexing up.
He's Alexing
He's
up.
becoming great.
That's it. Big Phil's drunk as hell. He's not liking what's going on, and he fucking makes a beeline for Alex.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but here's the thing: he's smashed, bro. He stacks it over tables and chairs.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's it. And Alex belittles his father in front of the entire wedding party.
Look you now.
He says this is the man planning on crossing from Europe to Asia, but he can't even cross from one table to another.
Oh.
Barring his own papa
Yeah.
at the
Smashing
wedding.
him. Everyone actually did that. They all leant away from it and went, oh.
Yeah, innit?
At
It was
the
that
wedding.
fucking gif. All the young guys, the guys with the glass and that, hands on their faces and shit.
That's exactly it.
Everyone fucking went
Wrong
uproar
number.
from that, bruv. Or do you know, like when someone, barman drops a fucking glass and everyone in the pub
Yeah.
goes, oi!
Yeah.
That's literally what happened there.
When Alex dropped the mic.
Yeah. So after this, they're fucking at loggerheads, bruv. They ain't getting on. Alex and I think his mum, Olympia, even go into exile for a little bit.
Oh shit.
They
Yeah, it
just
was
hide
popular
out.
back then.
They just fucking duck on out for a bit. But Big Phil sort of realises how much of a beta his son actually is. He's a bit of a bad boy and how crafty he is on the battlefield. So he calls Alexander back, but his ma stays out in exile hiding.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but he calls Alex back. He needs him. Things are looking good for Phil though. He's conquered Greeks, and he starts prepping for Persia.
Yeah, boy.
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go
take
to
it.
Asia.
Let's fuck them up. They've been funding this whole operation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've been meddling. Let's go fuck them up. So before he goes, he heads to the Oracle of Delphi to check how it's going to go.
Nice.
Yeah, of course you do. And
This one, he's like, no eyes.
yeah, I wouldn't go if I was you. No, both eyes. She states the ball is garlanded. The sacrifice is ready. And he takes this as like, oh, King Darius is about to get executed, sacrificed, bruv.
Yeah.
We're off. 336 BC, before Phil decides to head out, decides to throw a big celebration, honour the gods, few sacrifices, little fucking
Hog roast.
Greek pagan like music festival. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's popping off.
Grosh.
Pipes are being played. It's a good time. Probably a lot of gay shit going on.
Panpipes.
But it's ancient Greece.
Yeah. Twinks and like
Yeah.
goat legs.
That goat satyrs and shit. Yeah. People drinking wine. You know what I mean? Full on orgies, bro.
Yeah.
Full on.
Grapes.
Loving it.
Gold dishes.
One
Chaise lounge.
one dude is super pissed during this party though, bro. One of Phil's bodyguards. He's mad jealous of some new twink Phil has his eyes on.
No, no.
For real, so the party's exactly
Imagine the
how
double
this-
drama back then.
Mate.
You got like the marrying women drama and the
And
who's
the-
your boyfriend drama.
Yeah, innit? Fucking crazy, innit?
Mad.
No wonder there's such thing as a Greek tragedy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah, one of Phil's bodyguards is mad jealous of this new twink Phil has his eyes on, calls the twink a hermaphrodite, and nobody liked that, bruv.
Oh,
Everyone-
don't say he's got both.
That's rude.
That's gross.
And they punish the bodyguard by getting him plastered and chucking him to the king's mule drivers to fondle him up.
Oh, so now go have a lowercase man molest you.
See,
Check if he's a hermaphrodite, boys.
See, this party is exactly how we described it jokingly around seconds before as well. Bro.
Yeah.
Like 100%.
Proper hedonism.
Proper hedonism. All
That
over
robot
the shop.
from Futurama
Yeah,
is the
hedonist
Chaise
part.
lounge.
This is where he was like thought up, bruv. This was his time. Sober, he's pissed now, this bodyguard, and he complains to Phil, but Phil doesn't give a fuck. So the bodyguard charges and shanks King Philip up before running off.
Oh shit.
Yeah. At the party before Persia. He's eventually caught up with by some of Alexander's boys, actually.
Nice.
And they just stab the shit out of him.
Pony boys.
They just fucking shank him up bad before he can get brought back or tried or anything. They're just like, no, shift. Right from the get-go, conspiracy theories start popping off, bruv. Because it's Alexander's boys. Not only that, Olympia is apparently seen months later leaving an offering at the Chavi's grave who stabbed up Philip.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
She's a little pagan witch.
Little pagan witch, bruv. It's all a bit grimy, really.
But she was bringing up the son.
Yeah.
You can't blame her.
Can't.
The quicker we get to Alexander the Great,
That's it.
the better in her eyes.
That's it.
Fulfill some prophecies real quick.
Let's get in there.
Let's do it.
Help make it happen. Prophecies. It was on a wishboard, bruv.
Yeah. She had a Pinterest. If you show your kid karate videos when he's young, she had like a TikTok account.
That's it. She was getting him riding the horse, all sorts.
Never use soy protein-based baby milks.
Following his father's funeral, Alexander has to prove to Macedonia he is worthy of the crown at only 20.
Yeah, boy.
It's fucking big.
Well, it's the same day that Edward was 9 years old. Edward the Sixth, innit?
Yeah, it's true. But this is ancient Greece, bruv.
No, I know.
Feuds and jealousy all over the kingdom.
It's a good time to be a twink then. Little 18-year-old Alex, 6'2", blonde.
Yeah, I'm sure he was doing backdoor deals, bruv.
That's it. He's very popular with the old Greeks. Sort of man.
Well, his advisors tell him to forget the rest of Greece. We got to figure that shit out. Like, just let them figure that out. But Big Al says, fuck that, bruv, I'm going in.
Yeah.
The Thebians, Athenians, and Thessaly, as well as Thracian tribes to the north of Macedon, had all revolted. They're all fucking kicking off.
So it's like civil wars everywhere as
It's
well.
just
Destabilised it.
Everything Philip fucking took is pretty much gone.
Yeah.
So Alexander got 3,000 boys together and rode to Thessaly.
Nice.
He found the Thessalian army blocking the pass between Mount Olympus and Mount Ossa, and he had his men ride over Mount Ossa. So when the Thessalians woke up, they found Alexander behind them.
Yeah, nice.
It's proper sneaky move. That's good, isn't it?
Fighting in the wrong direction. They sent all their food and all their men the opposite way.
That's it. And not only that, that's like a Metal Gear Solid move, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like sneak around the bushes.
Yeah.
Get him from behind.
It's just in a box.
Yeah. The Thessalians quickly surrendered, and the cavalry was added to Alexander's army.
Nice.
Got him, claimed
Stealing
him.
horses, earning feathers.
It's like that Pokemon cards went like battles for keeps. Do you know what I mean? That's what he was doing.
That was my first battle, actually.
He then proceeded south towards the Peloponnese. Alexander stopped at Thermopylae, where he's recognised as the leader of the Sacred League, which is like all the league of Greek cities, before he decides to head south to Corinth. Athens sued for peace, and Alexander received the envoy and pardoned anyone involved with the uprising. At Corinth, he was given the title Hegemon of the Greek forces against the Persians. Proper Pokemon name.
Yeah, boy. Hegemon. It's like hegemony, isn't it?
Yeah, hegemony. While at Corinth, he had the news of a Thracian uprising in the north, and they had to go sort that out. But 336 BC, while in Corinth, Greece, Alexander also had one of the most famous meetings in history, one of our personal favourites, bruv. He met a little man of Corinth.
Oh, yes.
Alexander rolls up to Diogenes,
Diogenes.
The dog, brother.
He's a mental case.
Absolute hero, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's got to be like the greatest Greek philosopher ever.
Yeah, what do they call that style? It's just like the fuck it style.
Not a sadist, is it?
Can't remember.
It's
kind of like nihilistic in a way.
It's not pessimist either, is it?
I can't remember.
No, I can't remember.
But he's the guy that, like, he just fuck with the philosophers.
Yeah.
They were trying to get shit done. He'd just be like, that's fucking annoying.
So one of them was like...
Plato's chicken.
Plato's chicken, that's it. Yeah, so Plato said that man is just
a featherless biped.
A featherless biped, that's it. And then Diogenes went out, plucked a fucking chicken, came inside the symposium, and was like, "Behold, Plato's man." And everyone was like, "Wrong."
Yeah, everyone fell out again like that meme. Wrong number.
Absolutely smashed it, bro. He was a cynic.
Cynic, yeah, that's
cynic.
it.
So yeah, another one was he used to live with stray dogs on the streets. I just like that.
In a massive pot.
In a giant pot, yeah. He just lived in a pot in the
streets.
streets.
Cool as fuck, isn't it?
Yeah, in the streets of Corinth, with just stray dogs living around him. His nickname back then was Diogenes the dog.
Stray boy. But it makes you think, like, back in the day when there was just like one or two homeless and everyone knew them.
Yeah.
And there'd be nicknames for them.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Billy the Quid and shit like that. Yeah, exactly.
Because he's the dog.
Yeah. Another one, I remember one of it, I find it funny, it's quite a classic one though, but it's one of his. He once found an orphan boy throwing rocks into a crowded street. And he turned to the orphan boy and said, "Careful, you might hit your dad."
Oh, yeah.
He used to walk around Corinth with a lantern on during the day and night. People were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" He said, "I'm walking around all of Greece looking for an honest man."
Nice.
Yeah.
He was just banging out one-liners.
All the time, bro. "I'm called a dog because I fawn on those who give me anything. I yelp at those who refuse, and I set my teeth on rascals."
Rascals.
Yeah, another thing was he pissed on a geezer once randomly.
Yeah, he was a bit of a public pisser.
Yeah, because he was called Diogenes the dog, he was just like, "Why is anyone surprised if I piss on this geezer?
Yeah.
I'm a dog, you know?"
Nice. Based like Disney ending.
Yeah. One of the things with Alexander and Diogenes, of their meeting, he rocks up to Diogenes chilling in his barrel.
It's cool that he's wanted to meet him as well, though.
Yeah,
Alexander looked him out. He saw him as one of the great philosophers of the time.
Yeah, he did. He saw, and which also means that he was taught about him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Aristotle fucking was like, "Yo, you got to hear about this one geezer. This one geezer used to fucking wind Plato up, bro."
Well, because it's like the start, like the big Olympics and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're all talking about like, "Oh yeah, like I know a big guy from college. He's like the fastest around." He's like, "I bet you the crackhead from Athens is the fastest champion around." Like they were talking about the dog of whatever.
Dog of
Diogenes the dog.
But like Plato as well, obviously being a wrestler, wasn't he? Because Plato means broad shoulders.
Yeah. Big dog.
Big dog. Could you imagine telling the story of Diogenes like pissing him off? He'd be like, "Yo, no one wants to piss off Plato."
Yeah,
and
true.
He came in and just mocked the shit out of him.
Yeah, true. Plato was a unit.
Yeah, absolute unit, a wrestling hero.
He used to flex stare down people if he was losing an argument. I think I read that somewhere. He'd start losing an argument and just like unshoulder his toga, double bi frontal, just like.
And he's considered one of the greatest minds in history.
Yeah, that's how everyone's like, yeah. His was the best. So he's died. You can tell me honestly now, like the end of Irishman.
No, but for reals, his traps were sick, bro.
Yeah, he must have been a fucking little ox.
He's pretty much the in real life equivalent of what's it? Post physique. When you're having an argument and someone's like, "No, post physique, bro."
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's the same argument, isn't it?
That's it. Perfect. You can't beat him on anything.
No.
So fucking nerd. At least I can arm wrestle the fuck out of him. I'm gonna go to this book signing. Oh shit.
But Diogenes didn't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah,
That's how much of a dog he was.
But he'd throw shit at you like a monkey, so you never know. He's definitely got pocket sand on him as well.
Definitely, he's got pocket sand on him, bro. So yeah, Alexander rolls up to Diogenes in his barrel, and he goes, "Hey, I'm Alexander the Great. You know, ask me anything, I'll make it happen. I'm a fucking big fan, bro. I think you do get great work." And Diogenes, being the cheeky philosopher he is, he looks at him and he says, Yeah, can you move a little, bro? You're blocking my sunlight.
Yeah, I got one wish, do I? Yeah, fuck off. You're blocking the sun.
Fucking sick.
Trying to get a tan in this pot, Holmes. You think I'm outside for?
In the same visit, it said that Alexander the Great found Diogenes the cynic examining a pile of human bones. "What are you looking for?" the ruler inquired. "I'm searching for the bones of your father," replied the philosopher, "but I cannot distinguish them from those of his slaves."
Oh.
Pow, 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 pow.
That's better than we're all the same on the inside. So, I mean, you could have used that one a couple of times growing up on posters.
Alexander the Great went on to state, "If I were not Alexander the Great, I would like to be Diogenes."
Yeah.
To which the philosopher bro retorted with, "If I were not Diogenes, I would wish to be me too."
I live in a pot, wank all day. No one gives a fuck what I do.
Pick on orphans, hang out with dogs.
And fucking troll.
See the symposium where everyone's getting hyped up.
Yeah.
I once walked in there with a featherless chicken. I walked in there with my
I'm the chicken guy.
I walked in there with my raw dinner, bruv. 335 BC. Before crossing to Asia, Alexander wanted to safeguard his northern borders, so he goes and fucks and deals with all those Thracians, sorts all that out, bruv. And after his triumphant campaign up north, the Thebans and Athenians rebel again. Alexander reacts immediately, but while the other cities once again hesitated, Thebes was the one who fucking really kicked up the most.
Yeah.
This resistance was useless, however, as the city was razed to the ground amid great bloodshed.
Just so promised.
Its territory divided between the other Boeotian cities. The end of Thebes cowed Athens into submission, leaving all of Greece, at least outwardly, at peace with Alexander. So
Sweet then.
Yeah, he fucked him, bruv.
He's got all of Greece now.
This is.
How old is he? Like 19, 20?
He's not fucking. He's like 20, bruv. 335 BC, before heading to Persia, Alex has got to do one more thing, bruv. He's got to check in with the old Oracle of Delphi.
Oh shit.
He's got
check-ins, dog.
He's got to have his checkup, bruv. When he gets there, everyone's like, "Nah, bro, wrong season.
Oh shit.
It's too cold. Come back in the spring."
Oh, blue ball in his great conquest.
So Alexander's pissed. He goes to the priestess and drags her by force out by the hair into the temple.
Oh.
Yeah, bruv.
A little bit like that, is it?
Yeah, Alexander don't give a fuck, bruv.
Alexander's a fucking American cop with a crew cut.
He's on the Rodney King tapes, bruv.
Yeah.
As she's being dragged out, she ends up yelling to him, "You are invincible, my son." And he's pretty happy with that. And he says, "Cheers," and books it on out and starts heading out for Persia.
Gives her wig back.
Yeah, cheers for that, love. That's all I needed to hear. That's all you needed to say, and all this would have been over. That's all he needed.
She was probably a different kind of crackhead. She like the mystical ones that do like palm readings and that.
Olympia, his mother, tells him that upon his return, she will reveal to him a secret she has kept since his conception. So
Nice.
He's hyped up.
He's about to get the Zeus news.
He's about to get the Zeus news, bruv. 334 BC, Alexander manages to pull off a pretty incredible feat. He moves over 100 triple-banked galleys across the Hellespont.
Nice.
Lucky for him, weather's fine, and the Persian navy are off in Egypt quelling a revolt.
Sick.
So they can't
Easy
stop
sailing, as they say.
Easy sailing, bruv. However, the ground troops are already on their way to him. He lands all right, but the ground troops from Persia are led by a Greek mercenary from Rhodes. The armies meet at the Granicus River. May 334 is the Battle of Granicus River. Alexander's peacocking on the battlefield, bruv. He's wearing a big old white feather in his helm.
Nice.
Huge plumes, bruv.
Yeah, boy, that's the times.
It's for a reason too. He's trying to signal like, "Here I am,
Come
bruv."
get me, yeah.
He's leading his chavies upstream. He leads his army into a flanking attack, or his boys, like his specific unit, into a flanking attack, with his trumpets blaring, shouts to the god of war, His unit is the first charge into battle. Alex himself is leading the charge, big balls dog. They get up the bank and fight like hell to take it. And Alexander is really in the thick of it, brother. He's dropping spears. He's getting his helmet bonked.
Nice.
It's fucking proper stuck in. The Persians
Achilles mode.
Yeah, going full Achilles mode. He's got fucking hill guards on, everything. The Persians have moved their forces all towards this attack, leaving the centre. So where he came up on the bank, all the Persians like, yo, there he is, get him.
Yeah.
So they end up moving their forces all towards this attack, leaving the centre fucking open.
Yeah.
And from here, the Macedonian army just punch a hole through the weak spot and decimate the Persian army.
Sick.
Absolutely smashed it. They marched into the city of Gordian unopposed.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess they were opposed by that, but
yeah, it's easier after that.
After the city, no one's about. Here another Alexander myth appears. You know about the Gordian knot?
No.
It's a big old, like, super ridiculous knot. I've seen a replica of it. It's just messy. It's a big, giant, messy knot. And it said whoever can untie this knot will rule all of Asia.
Yeah, just like straight up untie it.
Yeah. So Alexander went over, looked at it, and he was like, I don't know if I can untie that. So he got his sword out and just fucking hacked it. Fucking just chopped the shit out of it.
Perfect solution.
And was like, there's always a different way to untie a knot.
There's always a way, boy.
That's it. After that, a bunch of people were like, yo, that was a cheating, bro. That don't count. But the night he did it, there was a massive thunderstorm and lightning storm, and everyone was like, yo, Zeus approved.
Yeah. It was Zeus was like, yeah, boy.
Sick move, son. Talking to him like the Hercules movie, bro. From here, Alexander fucks with the Persian navy, taking it after the siege of Halicarnassus. He then marches into Syria, snatching that. Almost died of pneumonia in Syria, though.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he jumps into a mountain river just for the lulz. Just fucking jumps in.
It's one of the boys.
That's it. Gets pneumonia from that, and on top of that, no doctor would treat him as they didn't want to be responsible for his death.
Oh, right.
Yeah. He does fall into a coma after that, but he manages to fucking fart on out of it.
Yeah, he just like did the Zeus thing.
Yeah, that's it.
He got proper herked at that point.
That's it. He just went away for a little bit.
Just got on the peptides and the stem cells.
Had a little chat in the other world with his dad. Came back like, let's
Lightning
go.
powers.
That's it. Let's fucking go. Comes back with the glow.
Yeah,
Glow like at the end of the movie, you know?
Yeah, he's like fully done.
Yeah, fully done, bro. November 333 BC. King Darius is getting pissed that Alexander is knocking about in his land. Decides to lead an army himself toward the city of Issus to block off Alexander with a much larger army. En route, when an advisor tells Darius his boys are baby shit soft compared to Alexander's boys, he's pissed and he has the guy executed. Alexander anticipates Darius attacking from the south and sets his boys up that way, but through a mountain path, a little sneaky one, Darius manages to sneak in through the north, meaning Alexander has to hit a full 180 with all the lads.
Oh shit.
Like we said, he did what Alexander did to the...
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking tricked it.
Little double back loop.
That's it.
Little Yui.
So you'd think Alexander will be fucked at this point, having one of his own little tactics used on him. But Alexander manages to pull off the little 180, and he manages to once again position all of his boys by a riverbank. He loves it.
Nice, yeah, water is what wins battles, really.
That's it, he loves it. Noting the Persian cavalry to his left wing, he reinforces his cavalry along that side as the Persians charge in. The centre infantry clash, creating like just a messy meat grinder, and the phalanx struggles to cross the river and keep its form. You can't cross a river while standing in that tight giant hedgehog with those massive spears, bro.
Yeah, true.
It's not going to happen.
All the outer flanks are going to drown.
You're fucked, bro. It's even stopped mid-river, the whole fucking unit of phalanxes. Alexander grabs his personal cavalry retinue and charges at Darius and his boys, slaughtering all those who surround the Persian king. Darius is fucking spooked. He joins the safety of his troops mass in the centre, and Alexander notices boys on the riverbank are getting fucked up, so jumps in there.
Proper Brad Pitt from Troy, bro.
Proper full. He's Colin Farrell in it.
Isn't it?
You know what I mean?
It's
Alexander, I never saw that Oliver Stone one, but he's doing that. I've heard it's not a great film, but I've heard it's a good representation of tactics used
Yeah.
and stuff like that in a certain battle. And the invading troops led by Alexander are actually outnumbered in this battle more than 2-1. Yet they end up coming out with the W, bruv. Darius somehow managed to escape during all of it. So the dude's just beaten what was perceived as the greatest army in the world, personally led by what some people believe the most powerful king in the world.
Yeah, true. King Darius was like full on Arabia, sort of all the dusty lands.
That's it. Persia was big at the time, bruv. And he just turned up on his own yard and just handed him the fucking L, bruv. Young age, too.
Yeah. He's only been at it like 3-4 years by now.
Not long, bruv. Not long at all. Alexander then sweeps through like Cyprus, Phoenicia, takes all them. Darius is now fucking spooked, bruv. He sends a letter to Alexander where he promises a substantial ransom in exchange for prisoners of war. Alexander managed to get Darius's fucking wife and kids after that battle.
Oh shit, nice.
Yeah. And agreeing to a treaty of alliance with the forfeiture of half of his empire to Alexander. So he's begging. He's really begging. I'll give you half my empire. Just give me my kids back, bro.
It takes the deal because he's a numbers guy. I hope.
Well, Darius receives a response which began King Alexander to Darius. Doesn't even call him king.
Yeah.
Just calls him Darius.
Like he's some sort of fucking 90s R&B singer.
You listen here, Darius. In the letter, Alexander blamed Darius for his father's death and claimed Darius was but a vulgar usurper who planned to take Macedonia. He agreed to return the prisoners without ransom, but told Darius that he and Alexander were not equals, and that Darius was to henceforth address Alexander as king of all Asia.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bruv. Darius was also curtly informed that if he wanted to dispute Alexander's claim to the Achaemenid throne, that he would have to stand and fight, and that if he instead fled, Alexander would pursue and kill him.
Nice.
Everything you own is now mine. It said in the letter.
That's a fucking hell of a letter.
Bro.
Because what did he send to get that back? He was just like...
He was like, look...
I'll give you half my land to get my family back. And then he's like, listen here, bitch.
Here's your family.
I'll fucking crush everyone and your whole soul. And I'm big fucking eagle daddy. You got to call me double boss, triple boss, triple.
Everything you own is now mine.
Yeah, everything is mine. Whole thing. Call me king. We're not equal, by the way.
Yeah.
You're here. I'm up here.
The fact that it even writes from King Alexander to Darius.
Yeah. So how dare you? Like getting lowballed on Facebook, that's how I react.
Yeah. Our date in history, bruv. January 332 BC. Bam, bam, bam. Alexander heads for the port city of Tyre. Due to its strategic advantage on the coast, it's going to be pretty shit hot.
Yeah, boy, a couple boats in.
A few boaties.
You're laughing.
That's it. His thing, Alexander doesn't have a navy, though.
No shit.
He's only just recently disbanded it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The older part of the city, as well, was on the mainland. Just off the coast, on an island still considered Tyre, remained the Rest. A highly fortified island with big old fucking wall.
Nice.
Big old wall. No navy, like I said. We can't stop big bad Alexander, bruv. He orders his troops to build a 1.5 mile long causeway towards the island.
That's pretty cool, actually. If you've got enough men,
yeah,
everyone bring the biggest rock you can, and then we'll go back and we'll all get the second biggest rock we can.
Yeah.
And in no time, you'd be over like 6 foot of water.
On top of that, bruv, he's like, he's building forts on it as well.
Oh
like
shit! He's stacking them straight.
Yeah, bruv. Just so we can just like still fire arrows and fuck with.
Yeah, little siege. Like it's like Fortnite.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of tunnels coming towards you and you're getting fucked.
He is. Alexander the Great was out there playing Fortnite.
Yeah, boy.
In real life, Rob.
I'd buy that skin. On my mama's credit card.
The people at Tyre as well at first thought it was an empty threat, but like no, he really fucking got down to that, Rob.
That's really gangster as fuck.
Alexander's boys get to work. They build the forts, like I said, but the residents of Tyre decide just send out some fire ships, bruv.
Yeah.
So they send out some fire ships and they fuck the path up.
Sizzling
Yeah.
enchiladas.
Few boom booms into the fucking... And it fucks it up. You'd think, though, from there, Alexander would be like, path was a bad idea, I'm done with the path. He says, no, fuck it, I'm going to try it again.
Yeah.
He says,
Keep
get at
on
it
going.
again, boys.
That's it.
He managed to complete it by July 332 BC. So more than a year later, it took him to build this fucking path, bruv. Good.
Oh shit! I was thinking he did it on the way.
All right,
Like everyone grab a stone. Everyone grab another stone.
Yeah, it was January to July. So what?
6 months.
6 months,
7
bruv,
months.
to build a 1.5 mile path to an island. Not
I
bad.
think you could have done it faster. How many people?
2
2,000.
as well. 2 paths, saying, because he got sabotaged in the first one.
Oh yeah.
He got terrorist attacked.
Yeah, because at the start of the building it, everyone drove on one side, then they changed the law to 2 sides.
Completely, yeah. With ships hired from nearby Cyprus as well, in that 7 months, he managed to get some ships. He leads an attack on Tyre now with both naval and land forces. Alexander himself replaces a general after the general falls, and himself he leads the troops through a small breach in the wall.
Nice.
Starts fucking the city
He
up.
heads up the siege.
Yeah, bro, heading up the siege throughout a lot of his career.
Proper Achilles.
Yeah, he is a full Achilles moment, bro. Before pouring through the defences and encircling the Tyrians in the northern part of the city, it's all in all, the assault takes 7 months. So they're inside the city for about a month, just fucking people up.
Shit. Guerrilla warfare.
Yeah, well, after which there's like 8,000 Tyrians are executed outside the city walls, and 30,000 are sent into slavery.
Oh, okay, so it was just like inventory.
Yeah,
It
stacking
wasn't.
up, getting the gold. Maybe killing a few people you call insurgents.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, these children are
Make an
terrorists.
example of everyone.
Yeah, that's it. Alexander's basically sending a message to the whole world. He's like, I can do anything. Give me some time, bruv.
Yeah.
I can Fortnite in real life. Check me out, bruv. With that message sent, Alexander heads on a more personal quest. He wants to prove his own divinity to the gods.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bruv.
He's gonna go find a Hydra or something.
Well, he heads to Egypt. He enters Egypt unopposed. They don't say a fucking thing. In the same year he enters it, 332, he's crowned Pharaoh of Egypt.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bruv. Founds the city later on in it with Egypt.
He deserves a pyramid as a burial site.
Definitely, bro. Well, here's the thing.
He's a
later
lightning
on,
boy.
he founds the city of Alexandria, doesn't he?
Mm.
Becomes like the perfect trade point for his empire and shit.
The library.
Yeah, the Library of Alexandria, everything, bro. Pretty. I think that's better than well, actually, we don't get to see it anymore. That's better than a pyramid, a whole city.
Yeah, true. There's like 20 cities named after him, isn't there?
There's quite a few. Yeah.
Every time he took somewhere over, he named a city after
Gave himself a little city. 331. All of this was minor work, though. Alexandria, becoming the pharaoh. Really, he's trying to chat to some gods. So he spends 6 weeks travelling through the Sahara Desert to reach the Temple of Amnon. Back then, Amnon and Zeus were pretty much considered the same. Sometimes people would call him Zeus Amnon.
Okay.
Pretty much the same geezer, apparently. Ends up like a bit of an epic journey. They're guided by crows. They receive water leaf from a rare rainstorm in the Sahara Desert.
Sick.
Yeah, real helping him out. The GOD's up there for him.
They're loving it. They're like good mystical pagans.
He's having some good
with
mystics.
their wizardry.
He's having a few good miracles, bro.
Mm.
He may have been Greek Jesus.
He might be the Antichrist who missed it all.
Oh shit.
We're living in limbo.
He may have been an Antichrist, bro. He's greeted by the high priest with what he heard as, "Welcome, O son of Zeus." But really, the high priest couldn't speak Greek that well, and he just mispronounced it slightly, and he was actually trying to say, "Just welcome, my son." Yeah. Alexander.
It's like calling someone my brother in Christ.
Yeah.
If your English is no good, you're like, Christ brother?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I am Christ's brother as it goes.
Thanks for
Swole
noticing.
Jesus.
Alexander stood in the temple alone and speaking to the statue of Amnon, asking, "Will I conquer the world?" Are my father's killers dealt with? And am I the son of Zeus? Now the whole idea is that you go in there, speak to the statue alone, and then Amnon sends your answers to the priests, and the priests give you your answers.
Okay.
And that was seen as the mystical magic.
Mm.
But modern archaeologists have just found little fucking wall gaps inside the temple.
Where they whisper their confessions and that between
the priests
the
were just sneaking in the walls, listening, digging
That's
tunnels
jokes.
underground. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Proper little rabbis in there.
Oh shit. OG rabbis.
OG rabbis. Satisfied with his and the answers to his questions were just all yeses, bruv. Yeah, your father's killers are dealt with. You know, what was it? Will I conquer the world? Yeah, you'll conquer the world. Are my father's killers dealt with? And am I the son of Zeus? And the way they answered that was, yeah, his killers are dealt with, but you need not worry, because he wasn't even your father anyway.
Oh, that answers the third question, son.
That's it, bruv.
Peace.
That's it. He's done.
Go take over the world.
He's satisfied with his godlike lineage. Alexander decides to head back to Persia. Autumn 331 BC. He's hunting Darius II, who's still bopping about. Darius is obviously pissed and gets some lads together to meet at the river near the village of Gaugamela. Darius has built longer swords and spears for his army now.
Long spearing.
He's just saying, I'm just getting big as shit. Just
Cheaters.
like you, dude. I'm just gonna get big as shit. New chariots as well with fucking swords on the wheels and shit.
Oh, fuck.
Darius has got them out.
Nice.
Yeah, for real, he's got the fucking...
Classic, like Gladiator one.
That's it, the spinners. The bladey spinners. That's what he's got out, bro. The night before the battle, Alexander's officers scout the enemy's position and they realise, fuck, Darius has got a lot of boys with him. And they head to Alex and say, you got to attack at night, bruv. There's too many of them. And if we get in front of them, your boys are going to be spooked to fuck. We've got to attack them at night. Alex says, fuck all that, bruv. I ain't giving Darius any excuses for this loss.
Nice.
No excuses. We're fighting in the day.
Getting Darius once and for all, bruv.
That's it. End of Darius. He ends up telling the lads before the fight, now it is not glory we must fight for, but survival. Alexander tells the troops before battle and sending his infantry marching in. Darius sends his sharp chariots to fuck with the famous phalanx. Although many chariots fall, they made a hot mess of Alexander's infantry, and the battle starts looking horribly bleak for the Macedonian boys. It ain't looking good.
Yeah.
Alexander himself is busy. He's hunting down Darius on the battlefield, you know what I mean? Scoping him out, looking for him. A few stabs here and there. A few full Achilles looking for Hector moments, you know what I mean? Or actually when it's the nephew.
Yeah.
And Hector's looking for Achilles. That's what's going on right now. It's that scene. Darius' chariot is fucked. It actually gets stuck in the field with all the corpses mashing up his wheels. Yeah, grimy.
World War One shit.
Yeah, innit? But yeah, just corpses piling up the spokes. Ugh. So Darius jumps on a horse and books it out the battle. Alexander then turns his units...
Running away again, actually.
Again, second time, bruv.
It's out of order.
Innit? He's just a pussy, bruv.
Yeah.
No king of Persia.
You know.
Alexander then turns his unit's attention to saving his phalanx boys and mashes up the attacking force. They punch a gap in Darius' flank, and Alexander's royal guard make use of the hole to Darius' generals. However, Alexander stopped the rest of the lads. Alexander and a handful of personal guards then head out in pursuit of Darius himself. However, Alexander stopped to rest the lads at night. Darius did no such thing and kept on running, so he escaped successfully.
Nice. Well, not nice, pretty cowardly, but he is like a secret agent, man.
He is secret agent, man.
Kicks up a fuss and fucking disappears.
Bit of a Bin Laden. I'm not trying to say that just because he's Persian, but he's a bit of a Bin Laden man.
Bit of a Bin Laden move.
Do you know what I mean? Hiding out, bombing, tunneling.
Bit of a Trebek guy, same area.
I'm sure he didn't mind a Trebek, yeah. January 330 BC, Alexander takes full control of Darius' main palace in Persepolis. Ba-bam, bam, bam. This is another big January event for Alexander. Good old January. Gaining all the riches of the Persian Empire, He rewarded all of his lads and still had enough dough left to be considered now with Persia, Egypt and Greek treasures the richest man on the planet.
Yeah, boy.
Done.
Nice.
Fucking completed it, mate, bruv. You know what I mean?
Richest man.
Richest man. King of Asia. However, after a drunken orgy, he decides to burn down the palace.
Well, when you've got money like that,
you're going to start
probably
wilding
got
out.
a few palaces.
Yeah. It's said the next day he regretted it wholeheartedly. So it's got to be like the worst hangover shame in history.
Yeah.
I reckon. One of.
Yeah.
I think there's another one is what's his name, Henry II's, because he drunkenly says about killing Thomas Becket.
Yeah.
And then the knights turn up to Canterbury and fucking kill Becket, and he's like, "You fucking idiots!"
I was joking.
I was smashed.
Or like, what's it we talked about today? George Jones.
Yeah, George
Where he
Jones.
turned into fucking Donald Duck and talked to himself for hours.
I don't know if he regretted it as much as burning down.
When he was sober, but I don't know how long he was sober for.
Yeah. Alexander, though, hears word that Darius is still about. He's heading north in retreat, and Alexander wants that dude as a prisoner. So he heads on out. Luckily, after the hearing that Alexander is in pursuit, Darius' general Bezos arrests Darius.
Jeff Bezos.
Oh, Bezos is there. He arrests Darius himself, ready to hand him over. Snaky Man's his own fucking boss.
That's pretty good though.
Isn't it? Pretty good for Alex. So this all happens in June 330 BC.
It's happening quick, isn't it?
Yeah. The boys are marching day and night to catch up with the Persians. When they do, the Persian army surrender, but Bezos decides, fuck that, I've got to change of heart.
I'm going to build a big warehouse.
No, he decides to slaughter Darius himself.
Oh, nice.
Gets his unit to fucking rain spears down on Darius.
Sweet.
Fucks Darius
Double long spears.
All the double long spears. The Macedonian mob are actually pissed about this. They're all mad, bro. Alexander's actually pissed that he didn't get to fucking kill Darius himself.
Wanted to do a little middle of the town show.
So Darius ends up getting his body sent home to his mother. It's a proper funeral and everything. Well, Bezos is tortured to death.
Nice.
Yeah. Just to send a message.
Just let them know.
You know what I mean?
They'll be setting up online convenience.
That is my kill. You stole my kill, bruv. Pissed.
Yeah.
Greece conquered. Egypt's been slapped about. Persia, he's completed it, mate. He's doing alright. Now the boys in the army are thinking, can we go the fuck home, bruv?
Yeah, that's it. How far are we going to go?
Yeah.
You're going to leave nothing left for your sons.
We've been out here a while.
That's it.
Alexander executes those calling for closing time. Just executes those generals in his army.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, bruv. He then marries Roxana, a 13-year-old chick.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, bruv. It's political.
CTE setting in.
Yeah, I think it's all setting in now, bruv. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a political marriage. It's to quell some tribes, but some of the lads are actually pissed. She's pissed that she's Persian and not
Oh, right.
Greek.
Not that she's 13.
No, they don't give a fuck that she's 13, bruv. They're more mad that she's got a tan.
Yeah.
So Alexander executes those in his army talking shit. He's wiling out a bit now.
How much army's he got left?
You know what I mean?
He's killed like fucking 2/3 already.
His CTE is fucking definitely catching up at him, this boy, bruv.
He's going Dutch Vansland.
That's it. Or he just can't handle that civilian life.
Yeah, that's it. He's come back.
He's not out warring.
Yeah.
He's just freaking out.
They're out there with his boys.
Yeah.
In tents.
That's it. He needs to be out in the tent.
Covered in blood.
He starts going full god mode as well. He's like imitating Persian luxury.
Oh, okay.
Wearing white robes and golden sashes.
That's a big look though, isn't it? When you're out in the sun, that's wrong.
Looking good, you know what I mean?
You gotta have a go. Get some air up and shoot genitalia.
He's starting to do like bare hedonism as well now.
Oh no.
Yeah, parties and raves every day, all day and night and shit.
Didn't he die from alcohol poisoning?
That's what they believe eventually, yeah.
Yeah, he started partying.
This is where the partying begins.
Such a short-lived empire as well.
Oh, yeah.
And, like, he smashed it and then fucking pissed it away.
Just started raving it up.
Yeah, he's like the George Best.
Yeah.
George Best of generals.
So, he starts adding a fuckload of concubines to his retinue as well. Like I said, that he used to have them all parade around him every night and he'd pick which one he has that night.
Nice. That's what you would do, though. I've conquered the world. I'm the king of Asia. No, maybe. Stand in the maybe pile. No.
He's literally living the archetypal king life, bruv.
Yeah.
He's got it. He's carning out.
That's it.
Fully
He's got
con.
people waving palm leaves at him to calm him down.
And guess what? Persepolis is still about at this point as well.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's still rocking Persepolis at this point, bruv.
Nice.
It's lovely, isn't it, really? Just a man and his horse.
Yeah.
That horse has seen him from, not the bottom, because he's a trust fund kid.
They're like trauma bonded now from all the killings.
But like I said, he ain't been in with him since the bottom, because Alexander has never been at the bottom, bruv.
You think he's a power top?
Nice.
I think he was a bottom.
Yeah.
In his younger years, in his uni days.
Yeah, in his younger days, I think he was a bottom.
So you earn your way.
To Aristotle, he was a bottom.
Yeah.
But once he became the great, bruv.
Yeah, true.
I don't think he ever bottomed again, bruv.
So, no, sorry, I can't. It doesn't match the brand.
Alexander's got to get back to training camp, bruv, to get his head sorted.
Yeah.
So he decides to take the lads to India.
Oh shit, he's going to do a Beatles. Smoke a reefer.
Go over there.
Come back with a tash.
So May 326 BC, he's begun his campaign in India. The Battle of Hydaspes is in May 326. King Porus of India brings one of the dopest mounts in history to European eyes for the first time. War elephants.
No shit, son.
Yeah, bruv, this is the first time Europe's have got to deal with some war elephants.
Yeah, fuck.
They must have been freaking the fuck out.
Yeah.
You would be, wouldn't you?
That's an Angeli.
Yeah. Somehow, the Macedonians prevail in that.
They'd only have heard stories about what those animals were and that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You wouldn't even know what an elephant.
So fucking big.
It's fucking wild. Could
War
you imagine
elephants
seeing
as well, all decorated like tanks.
Yeah, no idea. You've never seen any. Because an elephant's, I'm not even sure. I think it's the African elephant's the biggest.
Yeah, that's
mammal.
massive.
But still, an Asian elephant's still pretty fucking big.
Yeah.
You would never have seen an animal that big in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's
not even like a quarter of the size.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No, nowhere near that size and that mass. And it's coming at you drunk, because they used to get them pissed up.
Yeah.
Drunk, armoured up, scary to shit.
Imagine the breath of like a giant animal that's pissed on fermented fruit.
Oh.
Just stink breath.
And while you're all huddled
like a
in.
roofer's breath.
While you're all huddled in the fucking little shield wall smash and shit.
Yeah.
Nasty, bruv. Absolute nasty. Yeah, so somehow they win. It's horrible. I don't know. Somehow, bruv. The boys are now pissed. They don't want to go any further into India.
They beat the elephants.
They beat the elephants.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. I don't know how, but they beat the elephants. And
Mice.
And it's not like, you know, how the Romans dealt with Carthage and the elephants.
Yeah.
Because they had figured out tactics by then. The Macedonians just walked in and met elephants.
Yeah, shit. I know, stick to the basics. A long spear.
Yeah.
Works every time.
Poke, poke, poke. Like, might have a mouse in my pocket. But like I said, the boys at this point, they want to go home. They don't want to fight fucking giant monsters.
Yeah.
They're like, fuck that, bruv. Did you see what we just fought?
Yeah.
I'm not going through that shit again.
So imagine that's what's here. How far east are you trying to go?
Yeah. What's deeper, bruv?
Yeah.
Or maybe they just hate the smell of cumin and onions.
True. Fuck all this off.
Yeah. I keep
Everyone's got the shits.
We've all got the shits.
Where you been getting your food? You know, the place by the train station where he puts his whole hand in the lassi.
Yeah, you can't be eating there, bruv.
No.
So Alexander says, "Alright, maybe a little break.
Yeah.
Let's have a little river trip down the river Bias."
Little R&R.
Little R&R down the river. But he doesn't tell the boys that little R&R down the river means travelling down the river, conquering city after city.
Yeah.
So he takes a few cities until he reaches the walls.
Yeah, this isn't the way we came. This isn't the stuff we've already conquered. Just come with me, guys. I swear down. Sick golf club at the end of this road.
So yeah, he's getting bare cities after that until they reach the walled city. I lost it there. Where is it? Yeah, until he reaches the walled city of Mali. Alexander reckons he's going to take it by storm. Easy, bro. Until some seer comes out like, no, dude, this battle's going to get you injured to fuck. Don't do it.
Yeah, you're going to tear your fucking ACL.
That's it. Alexander slaps the seer about for disenfranchising the troops.
Yeah.
And gets the boys to surround the city.
Executions will continue until morale improves.
The army starts to scale the walls with ladders, but the ladders are a little bit too slow for Alexander's liking. So he personally gets impatient, grabs a ladder and starts propping it up himself.
Nice.
Climbs the ladder himself. Top G.
That's how you climb a ladder.
Yeah, fair. And he's the first chavvy on top of the walls.
Nice.
On the Battle of Mali. And instead of being like...
And then he gets both his legs broke. Damn mystics.
Instead of being like, oh shit, I'm the only geezer up here, and rejoining his boys back on at the bottom of the ladder.
It's just fired up.
Yeah, he says, fuck this, I'm Greek Jesus, baby. And he just jumps in and fucking gets stuck in the battle.
Wild cunt.
The Macedonians shit it and start rushing up ladders to try and fucking go get him.
Yeah.
Like, a few of his boys end up getting over. Give him his shield. His shield bearer comes in, gives him his shield and shit like that.
Went up without a shield.
Yeah.
First man in.
First man in.
Wild dog.
Isn't he a wild dog? 32. Just thinks he's the king.
Yeah.
Conquered Asia. Syphilitic.
Thinking about TRT.
Syphilitic to fuck.
Yeah, 400 wives.
You know what I mean? But here's the thing. By the time they reach Alexander, he's been hit with an arrow through the lung.
Oh no.
And everyone is shook to
Just
fuck.
what that witch said.
Just what the witch said.
She put that evil on him.
Put Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby did shit.
She put that evil on him. He fought the invisible fire. Alexander's removed from the battlefield. The Macedonians flee. And after a tough surgery to remove the arrowhead from his ribs, he survives. But one thing didn't survive, or one one living thing didn't survive this.
Not the Hauchi.
Bucephalus died.
Oh, rest in peace, Bufy.
Ain't it? Bucephalus died in that battle. Fucking end
Honourable
of the world.
death.
Honourable death. Don't know how he got it up the ladder. This is the final straw for Alexander to be like, alright, we'll head home then. My fucking pony's dead.
Let's go horse shopping.
3:24. On the way home, his best buddy, Hephaestion, dies.
Oh no, he's losing all his fucking fetish brothers.
Innit, bruv? Alexander is pissed. He even executes the doctor claiming that he gave.
You poisoning all my mates.
Yeah.
First my horse, now my buddy.
323 BC. Alexander is in Babylon.
Babylon.
He's ready to receive a Celtic delegation.
Oh, really?
That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. All the pagans coming together.
That's it. And he's preparing for a campaign in the Arabian Peninsula.
Nice.
He's going to head on out.
Lawrence of Arabia style.
That's it.
Head rag.
Here, before the campaign can even set foot, he falls ill.
No, not the lungs.
When things are looking dire, this is it. Some people think he might die of alcohol poisoning. People aren't sure. When things are looking dire, someone asked Alexander on who would be his designated successor should he die. He responded, to the strongest.
Oh.
That's it, bruv.
So they just had an arm wrestle off to the side who is king.
And not sure, nobody knows exactly what his death is or how. It's been debated for years. He dies in Babylon at the age of 32, June 21st, 323 BC.
Nice. Rest in peace, Alex.
Rest in peace, Alexander the Great.
He sure showed them all
showed
his
them.
haters.
Plenty haters. I don't think he had that many haters. I think people pretty dug him.
No, but early on he was a Macedonian. Oh, you speak like shit, you fucking loser.
Yeah, true.
Then his dad was like, well, you're a bastard anyway.
Yeah, you ain't even mine.
Didn't know who he was.
It's true. And he went out there and showed
You're
the world
just a little rich boy. You're only around the court so we can bum you. And now look at him taking over Asia.
All of it, bro. He was actually so important that even after his death, whenever like the generals and the councils would have meetings back before they all kicked off with each other, even when they had meetings, his scepter and his crown would sit at the head of the table. Even after his death.
If he's away.
Yeah.
Still have the old Alex is here in spirit, everyone. Minute silence for Big Al.
On top of that as well, like his corpse became like a prized symbol of power.
Oh shit!
So like they had a giant gold sarcophagus. They were taken back to Macedonia to bury him, but his body was jacked by the new ruler of Egypt, Ptolemy, a previous Alexander general.
Yeah.
Who stole it and kept it in
They're
Alexandria.
related?
No, they're not related, but Ptolemy is related to Cleopatra.
Yeah, that's where her lineage comes from, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
So she was like triple inbred.
Yeah,
it's a wonder that she could like breathe.
Yeah, she was severely inbred because she was Greek. Not a black woman on Netflix. Even in death, Alexander was used as a fucking tool of power. After the fall of Cleopatra, funnily enough, bringing her up, the last Egyptian ruler from the Ptolemy dynasty, Alexander's body is lost to history.
Oh shit!
Yeah, bro.
Grave robbed by the English, I hope.
As well, after Alexander's death, from 322 BC to 275 BC, is the Wars of Diadochi, also known as the Wars of Alexander's successors. Good little 50-year war just because he died.
Yeah. What, trying to decide the...
Yeah. Succession
to the strongest, yeah.
That's it. To the strongest.
Or maybe he knew that would tear the empire apart, and then he'd have the record. The all-time record, no one else is even going to get close, because he's going to break it up into 5 factions.
Didn't have any kids or anything, so he's just like, yeah, fuck it. So his daughter, his wife was too young to have kids.
Yeah, true.
Dirty dog, bruv.
What a dog.
Dirty dog.
Proper dog. Yeah, dirty of the dirtiest.
Dirty of the dirtiest.
But his house stunk after a party.
Oh man, the hedonism must have been wild.
Proper hedonist in each other.
Yeah, but he also got
all over the furniture.
He also got to meet the top dog.
Yeah, all the dogs.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Aristotle.
Diogenes. You know what I mean?
I wonder if we met the chicken.
But I'm just wanting to fucking find Diogenes. That makes Alexander cool, just for that.
And the what's his name? Achilles vibes all the way through.
All the way through.
It's just always fucking getting up there and getting it done.
He's pretty donny, bruv. I get why he's the great.
And he's like godly. He must have got dipped in that river or something.
He got dipped in all sorts of
rivers.
But
they splashed his ankle.
He can't be dipping in rivers, bruv. He got pneumonia when he tried that.
Oh yeah, shit.
He ain't a fan of a river, bruv. But yeah, that's been Alexander the Great. Peace on out, guys. Come back next week. We got pirates. Ooh.